y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to work on another fall dessert. This one is a donut fall dessert. I don't really know what to call it. Apple donut, maybe? Apple donut dessert. So you're going to need 6 glazed donuts, but ideally it would be best if you use cinnamon sugar donuts. I did look for those, but as always, couldn't find one. And you're going to have to also preheat your oven to 350 before we start, but you're going to need your 6 donuts. In a 9x13 baking dish or a metal pan that's about the same size, you're going to need about 6 donuts. You can use more as you go along, just see how it goes at the end, but I'm just going to use 6 today. Okay, so you need to set this aside, and we're going to take, I'm going to take a glass measuring cup. You could take a bowl, it doesn't matter. You're going to need 2 eggs. You're going to need, let's see, we'll put just about 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream and about a 1/2 cup of milk. Any type of milk's fine. Make sure I get all that out. Okay, I'm gonna whisk this together. You're gonna need about a teaspoon of vanilla and some cinnamon. And I'm gonna kind of overdo it just a little bit because the donuts do not have any cinnamon on them. And let me get a little bit of sugar. 1/4 of a cup or so of sugar in here, just to help with a little bit more sweetness. That's about as mixed as it's gonna get. You're going to take apple pie filling, and you could probably use other things, but it had been a while since I used some apple, and a lot of people prefer that over pumpkin, so decided that we would try this time. Try this today. Okay, whisk this up again. So you're gonna pour this over the top, and it should come about halfway of the donuts, and they're gonna finish just soaking all that up. So we're gonna put this in covered 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes, and I'll take it out in a few. Y'all know what? I'm gonna put, you don't have to do this part. Before I put this in the oven, I'm gonna just sprinkle just a few chopped pecans over it, because my husband did request that I do that. So not gonna go crazy. It may have been 1/4 of a cup, may not, probably even 1/8 of a cup of pecans. I didn't do many, but you can leave that part out. Okay, cover 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. Okay, y'all, so this is a finished product. I let it rest just a little bit before we decided to finish it up. I decided to let it rest first before I showed you what it looked like, and it did pretty well. I may have let it sit in the oven just a little bit longer than the 45 minutes to make sure that the liquid either evaporated or solidified, either way. So that may be an option. About an extra 10 minutes. So start checking it at about the 45-minute mark. But it did well. I did keep it covered up until those last 10 minutes, and then I went ahead and took the foil off. So you will need to know that. I'm going to show you how I make a pumpkin pudding cake. First thing that we need to do is mix up our normal cake mix. But we're going to follow this recipe instead of following the box. So that's very important. You're going to need a spice cake mix. You're going to need 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of oil. I'm going to finish that in a second. Let's go ahead and move on to this. You need to take a box of pumpkin spice Jello pudding. Here we go. I had to buy mine on Amazon because my local store does not carry it. And you mix this up in a separate bowl. Oh, and don't forget to preheat your oven to 350. Your pudding's going to go in here. You need 1.5 cups of milk. So we'll mix that up real quick. Add this. Straw this up. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. Bake it until toothpick inserted comes out clean. So we're gonna bake this about 40 minutes or so. But bake until your toothpick will come out clean. And then we're gonna ice it with cream cheese icing, and that's it. It's a quick spice cake, pumpkin spice cake, perfect for the fall, perfect for any holiday get-togethers that you may have, or any church get-togethers during the fall time frame or fall season. So we're gonna get this put in the oven, and as soon as it gets done, I will come back. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. I went ahead and iced it with some cream cheese icing, but you could also probably do a buttercream, or if you're really brave, maybe a chocolate. But it turned out fine. And don't be afraid to try new things. This is kind of like a semi-homemade, where you take a box crust, where you take a box cake mix and turn it into something a little different. My family loves it, and this is my daughter's favorite. All right, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.